Finals, this is going to be CYG BST Fuudo on the right side of your screen versus My Wallet Verloren on the left.
Verloren and Fuudo, you know, we know Fuudo's been rocking Birdie.
Yeah.
Very smart choice this season, but we know that he still has the Mika in his pocket for very specific matches. We saw him use it very effectively against Commander Jesty just about an hour ago. So we know he's not full into Birdie, but I feel like any matchup where Birdie's supposed to function well, and I believe we're going against Cammy.
I would think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason we're not seeing Birdie in this match.
I definitely agree with you. And I like the Birdie for him. I always thought it was weird that he played Mika. And he made it work, don't get me wrong. Obviously, he's done fantastically well with her. But he, just thinking about his strengths as the player, he has crazy strong footsies. Reactions are amazing. His defense is super, super good. And that's Birdie. Yeah,
it is Birdie. I mean, going back to SF4, it's kind of amazing to play a character like Fei Long that has such an amazing mid-range and then go, no, I'm going to dial back on that. I mean, maybe it was a personal choice to be more well-rounded. Sometimes people who, you know, main grapplers the whole life, I'm going to learn a fireball character. I'm going to become more well-rounded. But he went full steam with Mika for 3 straight years.
He did say, I remember this in Season 1, that he was just having a lot of fun with Mika.
For
he just thought she was fun. And he was like, I don't know if I'm going to stick with her, but I think she's fun. And then 3 whole years go by.
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
Turns out you've been playing Mika the whole time, but now...
Oh, dang. All right. Yeah, that's right. So Verloren has been playing Ibuki in the season. We saw that at Final Round and at Evo Japan as well. That's true.
Must be a pretty deliberate choice to not play the Kemi matchup in here, because even like earlier when Birdie wasn't considered super tops, it was like the Karens and the Camis were like, I hate this matchup.
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with Birdie's like heavy damaging anti-airs.
I mean, he just controls that range that Cammy likes to walk into and also to jump at. It's a bad spot. So anyway, it's Ibuki. She, her mid-range game is maybe not what it is for Cammy, but she attacks from a little bit further away with the V-skill and forward roundhouse.
Yeah, she has enough mid-range capability to really complement the shenanigans that she can pull off when the round demands it.
There you go. Verloren's already where he wants to be. He's got the corner for himself.
Oh, wow. Surprising him with command dash right there, testing Fuudo's reactions.
Fuudo caught in the corner. He's got that trigger too stocked.
So we've already slept on a command dash and a clean jump in right there. Fuudo's got to wake up. There it is. That's what we've been looking for.
Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got?
Overhead.
The slow stuff. Okay, backs off. You don't really get much advantage if you do something into that trigger. And some of it's minus. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, now that he has that activation, big damage extensions and Ogi.
What? He didn't wake up, tell me he didn't kick. Is he going to kill on this? Nope.
I mean, we always question it, but the scaling looks really high. One mix-up, had it right there. Wow, waking up with a medium. It's not an easy thing to pull off, but when it works, it works. Okay, good bullhead through the kunai right there, tightening up the anti-air game, but still sleeping on the command dashes a bit. I feel like Verloren is really smelling blood in that department.
For sure, yeah, I love his forward approach. He was always good at that with Cammy as well, so I guess we're seeing the same kind of thing here with Ibuki. Backs off slightly. But this has really been all the... Oh, my God.
Yeah, now
I mean, I was just about to talk up Verloren, but this is effectively one hit, right? This is one anti-air that turns into that much damage.
One anti-air, massive combo. The set play is working out. Oh, and now he's caught you off guard.
Where did that come from? I was just about to talk up Verloren. I was going to be like, man, Verloren's looking so sick right now. And then guess what? Fuudo has one anti-air into one pressure series, into another pressure. That's it.
Yeah, a whole lot of Birdie came to play right there. And now this is still game one, very hard fought on both sides. Even though it's felt like Verloren has had control almost the entire time, it is even. Verloren with a slight lead now, though.
Yeah,
found some pressure. Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate button right when Verloren jumped right there.
He's got that trigger too. You know he'd love to get it out. Nope. Not for a while, if at all, at this point.
Yeah, he might run away with it without needing the trigger.
Dude, it worked! And now he's working on that super. Oh my God, if there's one more big hit, Fuudo, I mean, he'll be close to taking this.
Yeah, Fuudo has managed his meter well enough to actually have a super the round after he just used it.
One more here. One more. Here we go. Verloren gets to the other side, and he takes the game on that.
Something that's so tricky about dealing with Ibuki's trigger is that the trigger is so developed at this point. We are looking for very, very, higher level mix-ups, but then sometimes it's just the clean cross-through, and that's what catches you off guard.
You don't always need to climb that ladder, Sometimes the first rung is good enough.
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, throw or not throw is one of the biggest mind games in this game. So people are like, look at this tech. I practiced it for 30 hours today. And it's like, well, you can either crush or you can, you can block or you can throw. Yeah. At the end of the day, you can always rely. rely on the most basic mind game.
Will he switch to Mika for this?
I'm not sure if Mika would necessarily do better.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking so, but
because you're kind of like benefiting from the same mix-up potential, same comeback potential, but you're dialing back on your mid-range quite a bit.
For sure.
And I think Ibuki would be more stressed about fighting Birdie in general.
So other than that one round where there was the giant anti-air super into slight pressure, yeah, that was basically the round. Other than that, this has been Verloren's match.
I feel like Verloren is kind of going for a camouflage tactic right here with the stage and his costume pick.
Can you see him here?
I mean,
where'd he go?
I can see the ponytails.
What? It was not on purpose for sure. The reload right there, definitely not intended.
Yeah, because who gets to press buttons out of that right there?
There's no way.
Yeah. Oh man, healthy lead on Fuudo's side right there. Tried to bullhead. Guess the timing just didn't work out right there.
Oh, get in there.
Oh, didn't get all the hits.
No, he could have killed if he hadn't gone for that combo. If he had done something other than stand strong as a punish.
And he may pay for it big right here.
Uh-oh, Verloren's in. He's trying to make it happen. There it is. Oh, my God. Verloren in there.
The classic setup. You know, the kunai can never cross, but it can definitely incentivize you to block the other way if you think Ibuki's going for a normal jump over right there.
Man, Fuudo had a big chance with that punish opportunity to just take the round.
Didn't get the max damage setup right there.
Looks like he's trying to be more active here. He was holding EX.
Strong mid-range represented, but here's Verloren's chance. That trigger may not pay off big. Yeah, we'll see if he can get another chance.
There you go. Verloren in.
Stun is high, but the armor gets him out.
And now one more opportunity is going to do it for Fuudo. Verloren knows that. You can see the way he's playing.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going in, but oh my God, he woke up with crouching strong.
Good reaction to that armored move, not hitting the way you wanted.
No!
Oh, and a lot of instability there in the scramble. Couldn't quite seal the deal there. And now Fuudo has a chance to tie up the score here. And Fuudo's had so much more going for him in this game from the first game.
Yeah, he definitely looks stronger, but here he is, not where he wants to be.
Ouch.
Put right back there. Not into a combo, though, unfortunately. Verloren now got to deal with this trigger, too. Stocked, ready. Here it is.
Good anti-airs.
No, he keeps trying to horn through that. It's not a projectile.
Right. He's having quite a bit of trouble getting through the kunais.
It is doable. It's just you got to do it really late. The slow stuff for Verloren here.
I mean, Fuudo really wants to fish for like a big normal into that. Trigger activation catches him low right there, even though the normal was blocked, but it sets up some Oki for him. Now we're all tied up. Fuudo with the meter here.
Verloren, big trouble. Big trouble.
Mixing them up with the overhead right there. -2.
And he went forward for the grab. Okay, now I'm worried about super. Yes.
He had that. Yeah, when he pulled him in with the chain, he was -2. Verloren says, you're incentivized to not press anything right here. Let me take that micro step forward, get that throw. Really had the best mind game going for him right there, but Fuudo found that last hit. He's looking stressed right now.
He hates something.
Yeah, something's
man, look at this. What's going on? Tummy upset? You all right, buddy?
It's not normally the look we see from him.
Something's not sitting well.
Yeah, slumped shoulders. He's really fighting for his life right now. Even though the score is totally tied.
I know, yeah, it's 1-1, man.
It's like you're doing
all right, Joe.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes. If he can shut down that air approach, it'd be huge for him.
Oh, absolutely. It's been like the #1 way Verloren would get in without, catching him off guard with the command dashes. Like, that's a good response.
Okay,
yeah, exactly. One of those serendipitous moments right there.
Yeah. Walks in for the slight damage overhead. Now you got Verloren, who has trigger. It's ready, but to what end?
Yeah, I mean, it would have to pay off so big right here.
Yeah, he'd have to. Well, it doesn't even come up.
Yeah, it doesn't even get the chance. Fuudo, hopefully a little more relaxed.
Well, after all that settling he did with his tummy in between games, maybe he's feeling better.
Feeling a little more confident, maybe.
I'm looking at his face. No, it's just there's just as much a grimace on there as there was before.
Might be wondering why his bullheads weren't working out so well getting through the kunais, maybe, because Verloren has been getting so much mileage off of that.
Fuudo is so tough to play against. You can see the frustration on Verloren's gameplay right now.
I mean,
how do you move forward? Do you jump? No, you get anti-air. Do you walk forward? How do you do that against Birdie buttons? Well, you can maybe use one of the best special moves in the game.
Right, absolutely.
There you go.
It's tough when Fuudo so heavily commits to this strong, stable mid-range right here. All right, activation. What can we get off of it?
Knocked her down. Oh man, Verloren is just sitting still. I don't know if we've seen him sit still like that, those 2 seconds right there, until this round. I feel like he's just totally flummoxed.
Yeah, very different shift in confidence here on Verloren's side, for sure.
It was recognized by Fuudo, hence the jump forward.
Okay.
Okay, here comes Verloren. Gotta capitalize.
Yeah, that was an interesting bullhead. Not sure what he was looking for right there. The round is not sealed yet.
No, one mix-up here can do it for Verloren. He's got trigger as well.
He's got everything going for him. Tried to back throw into the corner right there, I can only imagine.
Here we go. What's it going to be? The dash forward!
Wow, really breaking the mold right there, catching Verloren off guard as the shuriken was coming back. And this is mostly, even one hit confirm into super.
Oh, yeah.
Is all Fuudo needs. Verloren's the one who kind of has less in the resource department, but less damage to have to get through. Time is on Verloren's side here.
The time.
Yeah, this could be
11.
White Life is going to
get there.
Yeah,
Can he get there?
White Life is going to become a big issue right here.
There it is. That's probably enough to just coast away, just sail away. Out. Yep. The big old read. It didn't pay off.
Wow.
That anti-air change.
Match point, both players. Who's coming out of winner's side in this pool?
Wow, that was amazing. He Mario'd out of that. He looked specifically for the EX. That was wild.
All right, EX Kunai finds his way in. Follow-up pressure didn't work out. Good bullhead, doing its job right there.
I gotta say, Verloren's defense has been super strong. He's been active in the right moments. He's mostly blocked out. He's gotten hit by some command grabs here and there, but not often to great effect.
Yeah, just like the single hit, good damage back to neutral, and then that's when Verloren starts doing well again, and the V-skill hit into trigger. No reset there. Armor's out into trigger. And this is actually really good for Fuudo right now.
Oh, yeah.
If he can land anything in mid-range into that trigger.
Yeah, if he can get the neutral V trigger right now, not the low one, that's it. That's it. He'll definitely take the round. Verloren knows it. Here he is.
It makes Birdie's mid-range so scary. Verloren has the read now and the good positioning. That could be it.
I think that's it.
That's such big damage right here.
Oh,
and there's
it melted.
The final hit, like you said, life totals melting. Such a well-fought... the little pop-off there. That's not something we normally see.
When do you see Fuudo pop off like that? And that wasn't to take the tournament. Let me know. That was to win the pool. Congrats. That is great. You got a long road ahead of you. And we don't see him do that like when he wins or gets grand finals of a tournament. Like he gets into the grand finals, we don't see him do that.
Well, that tells you CPT pools in 2019. That's how heavy the competition is right here. And it's also evidence of how stressed Fuudo was in those final rounds. So relieved to get out of